Hey, this is Millie again. We're going to play a little more Songs of the Prairie, day 2 of this. Oh, I dropped my controller. Alright, let's let this load up a little bit quicker, hopefully this time. I hope you guys are doing well. Like my channel, like the videos, hopefully. Um, Subscribe, and I'm going to hopefully continue this series of Songs of the Prairie, and maybe hopefully you can recommend some other games that are like it to play. That would definitely be fun to try. Here we go. Alright, so if you remember, last episode oh, there's this cutscene. Mod. I mean, please don't go too close to me. I'm a little nervous. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. I'm like greeting strangers, etc. But Uncle Hart wants me to come in person. He said that it's basic courtesy. And who are you? Ah, I haven't introduced myself. My my name is Maud. I'm the shipment collector in town. The things in the box at the entrance of the farm are what I take away every day. I mean, we can also be regarded as partners to the farm, right? As partners, we should get more intimate. I'm looking forward to working with you, partner. You should at least look into the eyes of the people who are talking to them. Let's do this one. Um, I almost forgot to tell you something important. Because people learned that you are here, there are a lot more farm commissions from the town. Uncle Hart should be writing them all down in the memo. You can open it at any time and check. When you are free, you can also go to the bulletin board outside the guild to take a look. Some people will issue a notice with commissions a week in advance, but can also deliver whatever the client needs through the commission board. But the client should prefer that you hand it over to them directly. Also, Becky from Gugu Aviary, sorry, said that lately she is in need of some wheat for a bird feed, and if someone brings her enough wheat, she'll give the person the feeding machine as a thank you. Anyway, that's all I have to say. If there's anything else, I am leaving now. Alright, cool. So we created our character to... I'm going to pause this real quick. We created our character last time. Um, we got to meet a couple of the townspeople, and we learned how to plant and water our garden. So I'm not sure. Let's do some basic. Let's talk to the woodcutter, the miner, and we're gonna get the scythe today, and maybe get a couple of missions. But I'm loving that they have like the missions like all here on display, and it'll fill up like as you go through and through the days that you'll get question marks and exclamation points filling your map up quite often. So it'll be fun, and it's easier to navigate and to find out where to go and all that and who to talk to, and when your mission's finished, where to go. So let's get watering our garden first done and out of the way, and feeding our bird. Um, then we'll get the 3 items on our farm and hopefully work towards a mission. So let's say how to mod again. Hello, what a coincidence to see you again. Review tasks. So he has the bird eggs. We won't be able to get that this week unless we buy them. Um, and he's only offering 300 coin with a 20 animal boost. I don't think it's worth it in my opinion, but we could take a look at the market later and see exactly how much it is for the eggs. But I don't think our bird is going to be able to produce that many eggs right off the bat because we had to wait for it to grow up. So pet the bird, feed the bird, and water our garden. And I tend to rip all this apart and change it up looking wise so I can utilize all of this area for um oops use all the area for plants, but that's just me, and you can put your plants any which way you want. Like you could, this whole area is yours to work with. So let's water these ones. So we'll need to get more wheat and find out how much. Oh, come on. Whoops. Let me get out of. There we go. Olives, water. So let's collect the woodcutter. We also leveled. Sweet. Abby, you are. Hold on. Don't tell me yet. Let me figure it out. This airy and flowy hairstyle, these intelligent and determined eyes, plus this wheat shard in on your feet.
Whoa.
I got it. You must be the illegitimate son of the mayor, and you have been separated for many years, right? You've been a drifter with no one to depend on for years. All of the hardships you finally found that irresponsible father of yours. What? What? I'm
Yay!
right? You must feel embarrassed for being called out, right? No.
Whoa.
Dear Abby. Oh no, my deductions failed. When will I ever reach the level of my idol? Let me think again. According to my investigation, the only people who have recently grown wheat on the farm are Uncle Hart and... Could it be that you are the newcomer on the farm? Sorry, I forgot about you. My name is Abby, and I'm the town's woodcutter. However, I have another identity, and that is detective. Yeah, you kind of fail at detecting, sweetie. Alright, although I am still lacking in my detective skills, one day I will become a super well-known detective. I think that what you lack is probably more than deductive skill. Oh, wow. Huh, what else do I lack? I see. I also lack an assistant. Every detective must have an assistant around him or her. Great timing. I will have you as my assistant then. Dear assistant, now I want to deduct again. Let me guess. No, I mean, I want to do another deduction. What is that thing you want to do most right now? I get it. It's logging, right? No, yes. How on earth did you deduct this? Well, let's do that. Hehehe, it's a secret. If you want to know the answer, I will exchange it with a secret you know. Now, let
Yay!
me teach you how to log. I'm very good at it. Since you empty-handed, I'll give you my spare axe for now. However, a friendly suggestion, if you want to become a master woodcutter, you should go to the blacksmith shop to forge an axe. It's more suitable for you. Logging instructions. When you are close to a tree, press X to use an axe to cut the wood. Different levels of trees require different levels of axes and proficiency. All right, now let's get to the miner. I think he's down here. So there he is. Oh dear. Croc.
Ah,
Are you here for that too? Do I have to spell it out? Are you also here to blackmail me after you heard the woodcutter's slander? As soon as people got close to me, they would encounter misfortune. Some of them got knocked out by falling ore pieces. Some of them fell into random holes in the ground. I've seen a lot of people like you coming here to extort money from me in the name of medical expenses. I thought
ah,
this was a place free from the worldly strife, so I decided to spend the rest of my life here. Now I find that there are still too many opportunistic people here. Hold up, sir.
huh?
Now what? I told you so much out of kindness, but don't think you can get close to me now. Self-introduction. Croc.
Hmm.
So it's you. I judged too fast. I apologize. My name is Croc. I'm a miner in town. The mayor mentioned you to me. He told me told me to give you this hammer. You can use it to mine. You can also go to the death mine in the town and entrust me with mining. This is my job, and I won't refuse. If there is anything else, I'm leaving now. Alright, mining instructions. When you are close to an ore, press X to use the hammer to mine it. Different levels of ores require different levels of hammers and proficiency. And away they go. Alright. So we have lots of ore here on our land. There's a sacrificial thing here. I don't know what it does when it means when you kick it. I still haven't figured that out, but I don't think anything happens, honestly. Alright, so it's 8:11. We still have plenty of time. Oh, so you see how it has that bar above the little lightning bolt? That's because we leveled that. So it's starting to get more. Alright. So here's the scythe. Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Hello. Ooh, a ninja star. I think that's what those things are
Whew.
called. And he fell. That's cute. Dow. I think it's Dow. Dow.
Hmm.
I cannot believe that Your Excellency pulled out that sickle. Your Excellency must have heard of the legend of the Sword of the Stone. Who are you? Didn't you just say sickle? What's that? Let's say sickle. Yes, this is the legendary sword in the stone. It is said that only one person selected by the goddess can become its master. That must be Your Excellency. My name is Dao. I'm the 99th generation brave warrior from the Brave Warrior Village. In order to save my companion, I'm playing the orchard owner here. To meet its fate, may I ask your name? My name is...
Huh.
So it's Your Excellency Maya. What an amazing name. Since I accidentally discovered this sword in the stone, I have been waiting for that special moment every day. Unexpectedly, I just left a little well, and Your Excellency got to it first. It is already a great pleasure to see the weapon in from the legend. It is also a great pleasure to be able to get to know Your Excellency, Maya, sorry.
Oh.
Two great pleasures intertwined. Should be produced more pleasure, but why am I feeling depressed now? Your Excellency, Maya, I have a small request. Please test the power of this sword and the stone for me. In this way, I can leave no regrets. Sickle instructions. I thought it was a scythe, but it's not. It's a sickle. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired. It is early. When equipped with a sickle, press X to remove nearby weeds. The sickle can also be used to harvest mature farm crops. Okay. So these are, you'll see these all around. Um, okay, so what I'm finding is that they don't really respawn on your farm, but they respawn outside of the farm. So in the town, it respawns after a couple of days. So you want to harvest them when you see them, and then um, give it a couple of days, and then reharvest them. So let's go ahead and cut these. Get some of this for the mission, the bulletin board. Rose, flower petals. Oh, we leveled up again. And we're having a car alarm go off. I can't know if you hear it, but I'm sorry for that. So many. Holy cow. Alright. So this clears this whole area. Let's see if I can... It's probably needing a... Oh, let me clear it. I've never cleared it before. I was gonna say it probably needs a higher up level of stone or armor, but no. Need a little bit of copper. Okay, so let's go. Oh, let's actually. So let's go to memo. Contracts. So we have 2 contracts ready to submit. Purchase lumber. We can cut down a tree and get that easily. We have enough of the turning waste into wealth for the leaves. So I don't want to turn in the I always do that. Wheat in. I want to save it for the other mission where you turn it in for the feeder. So let's go see how much it is going to be for the feeder. Run my little fire up there. So yeah, if you chop down the trees in here, I know they grow back. Alright, how to use repair function. Press Y to interact with the buildings that is needed of repairs. And after the materials are delivered, you can start the repair. After the repair is completed, the building can be used. So let's see how much it needs. 50 of each. Okay, so we can do that in a couple of days. So I know like anything that says town, like in the town, and map, and up here in this area, all of this, it grows back. But in your farm, I don't know that it does. I haven't had it grow back yet. So what can I do for you? Just tell me 10, 30 meters away, a sign. Okay, so it's going to cost 400 gold coins and 100 something. I don't know what that is. To send him on this mission. I think that's experience. That you level him up or you get more, open up more maps if you, depending on how many that little red radishy thing is, but I could be wrong. Right now I don't have the gold for it, so I'm not going to send him on anything.
Hi, hi.
I'm so sleepy. Is there anything you want? You can go ahead and select yourself. Grocery store. Let's get some wheat. And we gain stamina.
Hi.
Few tasks. Lumber. Let's go ahead and submit that. And we look at our lumber. Oh, I forgot to say what you said. It is said that there is a profession called pop idols outside the town. I also become a pop idol, maybe everyone would notice me. Alright, so view tasks, contract. Pauline needs some leaves to make decor. So let's do that. Feel free to take a look at the furniture here. Let's look at the furniture store. Leveled up again. So you got log fences, simple street lamp, water well, armchair, gate of spring flowers, pavilion, crafting table, mayonnaise maker, which you need to sell 200 eggs to open. The cheese maker, you need to sell 200 milk to open. A juicer, brewing machine, 200 fruit. Wool loom, 200 wool. A sausage maker, 200 meat. A blender. Greenhouse, large greenhouse. That's it from her right now. And I don't like Poor, so I'm not saying hi to him. I know I need to say hi to him, but I don't like him. See, there's the hairstyle research. I don't have enough money to like be doing that right now, but it changes your hairstyle like into this random style, and he does it like once a week. I don't know where she is right now. Oh, there she is.
Hi. Hi.
Your taste isn't bad. I like it. Time waits for no one, but time should be used for rest. Speak up. It's frustrating when you stay silent for like a log. Alright, she has nothing to do. Here's some green leaves. and they don't get mad at you for breaking these ones. So I I I gather these ones as much as I possibly can. And we'll say hi to that guy real quick. Just getting some green leaves real quick. Okay, so this is the priest. Teague. I'm gonna call him Teague or Text. Text. Hello, stranger. Do you need help? I'm the priest here. My name is Text. Give self. My only problem is lacking money. My money can solve most problems. Give self-introduction. You're the new farmer. Nice to meet you. I heard Mayor Hart mention you. Now the town is short of people. I believe you should be able to make a big difference. Anyways, the town welcomes you. This is the temple of the goddess. The goddess will hear your voice. I pray for the goddess to bless you and make your wishes come true. Well, let's say hi one more time. Hello. Charity shop. I don't know what it is yet. There's Maud. Anything about it? The guild. Let's say heart.
Hey.
Hey kid, are you all settled in to the new life in town? Review tasks. I don't have any of those open for him yet.
He?
May, is there anything you need help with? She doesn't have a mission for me yet, so we're gonna ignore that. Alright, and we're going to come down here. Talk to Becky.
Go.
Goo. Hello, Goo. Alright, view tasks. So she needs 20 wheat. Goo needs to make some feed. Can you spare 20 pieces of wheat to Goo? Goo will give Goo a blender in return. Wheat. Blender and some... I'm gonna save the wheat I have just because to me the blender is more important than, well, no, let's do it because 3,600 coins is pretty nice and we can just buy more wheat with that much gold. So yeah, let's do that.
Go.
So view tasks, she needs 20. Let's see what he needs over here.
Hey.
Dear customer, don't you want to bring home a cute animal? View tasks. Alright, flower petals.
Hey.
My customer, it is very kind of you to help. You've probably heard, but time is money. I can't leave here because I need to make money, but my little number 13 suddenly wants to eat petals. So my customer I can only ask you to go down and collect 30 petals. Good cooperation is a bridge of further relationship with customers. Please look forward to my mysterious gift for you. Alright. Dear customers, come and visit Golden Ranch more often when you have time. Trust me, there is no fairer business in town than mine. View tasks. Alright.
Hey.
I didn't expect your customer to complete the commission so quickly. Thank you very much for your work. I will therefore also offer my gratitude. 3 large bottles of milk or a healthy smile. You can choose one to take home with you. Doesn't smiling mean to not going to give anything?
Ah.
Dear customer, you can reap the friendship between us, or as well as a healthy and sunny smile. Isn't that the smile of a profiteer? Dear customer, choose for yourself. As a good business partner, I won't force you to make a choice. I'm going with the 3 large bottles of milk. We can sell those. What a pleasant cooperation, dear customer. I hope our cooperation will become more and more humorous. Dear customer, this is your reward. He's kind of a profiteer. Like he'll steal money from you. Like he does anything to get money. I will take anything to get money back from him. Alright, so I think that is all for today's little outing. So let's run home and plant our... I need to get a fishing pole, which we can do tomorrow. I don't know if I even have enough. Oh, there's somebody in our yard. Amanda, I have tried all kinds of methods and it seems that this house is really impossible to repair. I feel sorry for this house, which was one of the classy houses on the town. There's a suspicious person on the farm. I'm not a suspicious person. I'm a person who goes around who does good deeds everywhere by helping others people fix their houses. People call me Amanda, the fixer-upper. Whenever I see a house that is broken down, I go to fix it up, and after it's fixed up, I let people, mainly the poor, live there for free. Unfortunately, this house is so damaged that it can't be fixed up. It's a pity that it has to be demolished instead of being used to house more people. I guess you're the new resident of the small house over there. Just a reminder, your house can be upgraded. If you hand in the materials needed by the sign, someone will help you upgrade your house. The structure of your house is very solid, so you can upgrade it at ease. Okay, since the house can't be fixed up, I shall leave and look for the next house to work on. Bye! Alright, so anyway, let me see here. Let's, we have a couple minutes to sell. Let's sell the milk. Sell the nectar. That's all we have to sell right this minute. We have him petted and let's place this chair because that's one of our missions. And we can sit and regather some strength right now. Okay, while we're in here, let's look at character data. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that while you were sitting here. Relationship. Yeah, there's a lot of people we still have to meet. Calendar. So let's see here. Oh good, we didn't put our birthday on a holiday. So that's good. Alright, so get up. We have plenty of... Pick this up. Clean this up a little bit here. If you just pick it up, it doesn't cost you any health or stamina. But if you use the sickle, it does. So watch what your, or not health, stamina, yeah, stamina. So just be careful with what you're doing. Um, let's do the hoe. Okay. You can have this all touching. I'm just having it separated right now for because I'm weird. Alright, so let's organize our bag. So we have 16 onions. Oh, we needed to get more. It's already closed. Crap. Alright, so tomorrow we'll get more wheat. Put that down. Put that down. And then 7 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's water these. Ooh, I got a gold one. That one's a silver one. Alright, catching fireflies. After 7 p.m. every night, fireflies will gather around the bushes in the wild. If you catch fireflies, they will surround you and keep you illuminated for the night. So let's grab one real quick so we can show what it looks like. Just kind of illuminates the ground a little bit. What do you do when watering can runs out of water? Hold the watering can close to the well and press Y to fill it. Which we already know. Oh, we got another silver one. Which we already know how to do that, so. I think I'll have enough energy for this. Yeah, I had enough. Ooh, a gold one. Woot woot. Alright, and let's hit the mail. Oh, there's a lot of mail. Miss Maya, please help me more in the future. Don't forget. I'm very sorry for what happened yesterday. I was too focused on the building perfect statue, so that I only learned about your visit later from my sister. I'd like you to accept this as an item as an apology. Square wooden street lamps. Collect 5 of those. Dear customer, we have established a good early stage relationship. As an excellent businessman in town, I look forward to a pleasant cooperation between us in the future. For your excellency only. I heard that your excellency has settled on the farm. I should have come to visit in person, but I have been busy with this word in the stone challenge on the farm reluctantly, so I have no time to come visit. Please forgive me. Oh, my poor memory. If you want to mine by yourself, you can go to the rocky land on the farm to find Croc and the miner and her hammer. He has been working a lot there recently. Hi, newcomer. I'm Abby the woodcutter. If you want to learn about logging, come find me on the farm woods so I can give you my old axe, which we already did all that. So, newspaper. So tomorrow is going to be rainy. Awesome. That means we don't have to water our plants and we can use that extra energy to get more plants. So sleep the night away. Alright, so we got 1,000 gold from yesterday's deposit. Wallace has come to
Hi.
see us. Good morning. I found a letter at the door of your house and picked it up without your permission. No name on it. Who could it be from? Open it and take a look. Come and see me at the Back Hill. Look forward to our predestined meeting. Alright, love letter, harassment letter. You know this person?
Oh,
This person can be counted on as an old acquaintance. Oh dear, what a troublemaking headache. I don't want to gossip behind people's backs, so don't. Sorry, side note. Besides, I don't want my personal feelings to affect your opinion of someone. You better get to know the person yourself. This letter is written by Lind, the town's fisherman, who opened a house of Mermaid by Back Hill Lake. If you are interested in fishing, you can ask him for advice. At least in the area, he is reliable. Moreover, based on my understanding of him, he should have prepared a small gift for the newcomer. Oh, awesome. So, there's a mailbox letter. Welcome to the small town. My goddess blesses you to really realize your aspiration as soon as possible. I didn't expect your Excellency to pull out the sword in the stone. It seems that your Excellency has the strength to become a member of my fellowship. 3 apples. These apples are the proof of my recognition of your Excellency. But as a brave warrior, I will not lose again. Alright. We can eat those. Alright, so these will eventually fill up. We're going to feed our bird. And she's still sleeping, so let's wait for her to wake up so we can wake up, sleepy bird. I want to pet you. So this remodeling hammer is really good when you can take these down and put them back up anywhere you want. I don't actually like them right now where they are, so I'm gonna just take them down. Free up a little bit of space. It doesn't want to. Did bird wake up? Yeah, she did. For a second. Alright, so anyway, we can pet her later. These are all ready to harvest. So that means we can talk to Hart and turn in this mission in. And we can buy some more wheat. So let's turn this already into cultivated land so that we can just plant the land when we get them. Yeah, okay. So let's run up this way. She opens up at 10, so we're a little early. He opens at 9. it's you. I remember you live on the farm, right? Have you seen a framed badge? I may have dropped it on the farm while mining there. It's really important to me. Okay, so we'll look for that one somewhere in the farm. Alright. Rest is also an art. The gold ratio of time is what makes a perfect day. Ms. visit per during the creation workshop operating hours and unlock features. Okay, so his timing is I think 10 as well. Say hi to her while she's. Hello, are you assuming that I'm here to help? Yeah, kidding. Your tasks. I ordered a shipment of seeds, but the delivery man said he couldn't find the general store, so he left things near the pond outside the town and left. Can you help me? All you need to do is move the seed bucket to the side of the display stand in the general store. It's just a piece of cake for you, right? Thank you. So let's do that while we wait for her to open. And these tasks are so easy. Like it's just calming and relaxing and therapeutic to just got more stamina maybe. Yep, more stamina to run. It kind of tells you where everything is, so you don't have to stress too much. There is a couple that are a little like, oh, wait, how did I do this? You know, but alright, so we got the seeds from her delivery, and we just gotta run it back up here. That down. Helping Lori move her things here should be all good. Go ahead and tell her you are done. Alright, let's tell Lori we're done. Yawn, I'm so sleepy. I really want to take a nap. Review tasks. Submit that one. We're acquaintances now. As expected, Miss Maya, you got it done without much difficulty. This is my thank you gift. Please help me again in the future. Alright. There used to be a bird around here. And I kind of want to keep it, like, get one more bird. I don't see it. Oh, it's 10. Time to tell her. Get some more groceries. Alright, so we need more wheat. We need at least 2, but let's get the 9. Let's do 9 of these. Let's do 18 of these guys. That's all season. Season. Let's take 5, so let's do 18 of these. Alright. So then take quick rounds to say hi to everybody real quick. Over here anyway. I want to go to the Black Lake, or Back Lake. So that's gonna take me to run all the way over there. And there's people along the way, so it's not that bad of a choice. So because the gardener is here right now, you can do this. But if she were here, she'd totally kick your butt for this. So I'm doing something really bad. Alright, I just clicked the blow a little bit. Alright, we're gonna activate this one. And we're gonna run our little cute butt this way. Back hill. Hesser. Ah, you startled me. I didn't expect anyone to appear on the back hill of the town. Whoa, is that late already? I've been enjoying the scenery on the back hill for so long. Who are you? Why are you here? My name is Hafser. I'm an employee of Guavieri. Oops, my Miss Becky told me that I shouldn't casually share my professional information with strangers. What should I do? I've said it now. I should calm down now. What everyone will do at this time is to try to eliminate the other's memory. That is a strange choice of yours. Quickly give yourself an introduction. Wait, I'm not a bad person. Quickly give yourself an introduction. I see, you're the newcomer everyone talks about. So in that case, I can be regards to you as your senior. Let's get along in the future. Speaking of which, Miss Becky gave me some reading materials about Black Hill when I started the job. I'm not good at books and stuff. Since you work on the farm, maybe you will find them useful. I'll give them to you then. Alright then, I have something else to do, so I gotta go. Bye-bye. There are many resources on Back Hill in the town. Not at once you can only collect plants, clutch wild animals, fish, and mine. There are also buried treasures waiting for you to discover. Cool. Let's go this way. I find this way is actually faster. There's a bird we can collect on the way home. Let's get this ore real quick. We're gonna need some copper ore to upgrade our tools. Alright, let's catch plants, pick up the wild fruit. Oh, cutscene. Once in a lifetime, there should be a moment when you forget yourself for someone else. I ask nothing in return, no journeying together, no claim on the past, nor even for you to love me. All I ask is that at the peak of my life, to meet you. Here you are, my sweetheart. My name is Lind, the only fisherman in town. I've been tossing and turning since I heard about you. I couldn't wait to meet you. I prepared a fishing rod just for you, filled with my love and hopes. Interesting. What's the matter, sweetheart? Why so quiet? I see. You must have be so moved by the surprise that you can't speak. What are you talking about? Thanks for your fishing rod. I will call the police. Let's do thank you. It's my pleasure to prepare this fishing rod for you, but I believe that even without the rod, a fishing rod, the fish would gladly leap into your arms. Oh, by the way, the 20th of this month, I'll be hosting a fishing festival here. I hope you can join. That way I can pretend you just came just for me. Let's go fish together at sunset. Watch your silhouette reflect on the water could be the only day's most stunning view. He's such a charm. Fishing instructions. When you're closer to a river or or like press X to use the fishing rod and then press the key suggested by the prompt to fish. Fishing is quite fun. It's actually quite easy for most games that I've played compared to this type. So, and we know that I think he likes those. Whoops. So, let's put those there and let's give it to him. For me, I'm so happy. I'll cherish this token of kindness. Alright, you do that, buddy. Oh, this guy's cute. How should I repair this? First, let me do this, then do this, and this, and this. Oops, seems like the situation is getting worse. Even more broken. Anyway, let me put the wooden pieces back together and pretend that nothing happened. No, 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 I didn't break it. As long as you do what is needed, I didn't see anything. What do you have in mind for me to do? Let me make it clear, I only sell my body. No, I only sell my services, not my body. Pay up, of course. I'm joking. Oh boy, you're pretty slow, aren't you? Let's do pay up, of course. Well, I only have these few fruits, which I picked on the other side of the river from the farm. Oh, I didn't mean for him to give me stuff. Now that you are paid, you have to keep silent. I really didn't break this. Sigh. It's all because boss is so stingy that I had to run on foot from the ranch to Back Hills every day, which led to the try and fix this bus stop as a result. You're a ranch employee? Yes, look at my shabby way I dress. It's obvious. I'm working for the profiteer. My name is Sumu. And you? It's Maya. The name sounds familiar. My friend with a familiar name. I will see you next time. Otherwise, boss will say I'm lazy and deduct all my salary this month.
Hey! Hey!
Alright. Maya, okay? Is there anything else you want to buy? Alright, ranch store. Yeah, he sells all the feeds and whatnot. Okay. Let's see if there's any cherries in the tree. Nope, not yet. I'm trying to see if there's beehives in the trees. We definitely need those. Sometimes you look out and there's a lot of them, sometimes you don't. Oh yeah, we're gonna grab that bird. Here you are, birdie. So I've noticed that if you are patient and you are willing to carry the guys all the way back, you can get a lot of the animals for free. Unless it's like a mission that says that they want you to buy one of the animals from them. I don't see why you need to do that. You know, there's different colored animals, yes, and you spend a lot of money on them, which is all aesthetics, which is fine. But you can start out really cheaply and just get the free birds. Let's put him down for a second because I want to activate this. Pick him back up. And it's all on the back hill. And you can get the sheep, you can get I don't want to activate anymore because we're actually pushing time limit here, but and I have my little birdie. Let's grab this mushroom now. Pick the bird back up. But you can get everything for pretty cheap. Like, all you have to do is spend money on the feed until you get the mixer, and then you just need to spend money on the seeds, and that's it. Like, it's pretty easy to start out with animals. You already have one enclosure, which is the birds. The pigs, I can show you what is today before we log off, what is necessary for the pigs. But it just doesn't make sense to me to spend all the extra money on a bird that you can just get in the wild. Alright. We'll call this one Chirpy. Let's feed them and pet them. And then let's go and do the plants real quick. This is nice flat land we can do. Peas here. Trying to spruce this place up a little bit, but I know where I can put some more. Oh, I happen to get too carried away. Alright, so I had to look this up. In order to break these houses down, you need a hammer. But you need a higher, obviously, a higher one. But there is a chest in this one that you can get. So let's clean up the land a little bit with our extra mana tonight. Not enough mana stamina. Oh wait, this is strawberry tree. We don't want to do that. Come on, pick up. here for the day. Let me talk to Maud real quick because we haven't talked to him today. Alright. But thank you for joining me. So tomorrow we'll work on some more missions, getting some fishing done, and planting some more crops. And I hope that you had fun and have a great day. Ciao.